I lived through the last election as a long-standing association chair and as a candidate. I have the battle scars to prove it. My name is Joanna Reeves, and I'm the right person to be chair of the National Convention at this crucial moment. We National Convention members are the leaders of the voluntary party. We have commitment and experience in spades. We have every hope of building our party back up to electoral success, but making the membership clearly heard at party board is imperative. The rebuild cannot be done without the voluntary party. For me, as an association chair, I know that supporting associations in selecting the parliamentary candidate of their choice is crucial. Give associations as much scope as possible in choosing the timing and the shortlist for candidate selection. Unfortunately, we went into the recent general election with a last-minute scramble to allocate candidates to seats. How can we expect our members to remain engaged if they're left feeling neglected and taken for granted on this most vital issue? I know many of you have been candidates too in the past or during the last election. It's not an experience for the faint-hearted, we know that, and we all saw things which we knew could have been done better or differently. As we seek to rebuild, there's much talk of policy. Well, for me, before we get to that, we need to talk about our principles. Small government, the lowest taxation possible while maintaining essential services. Property rights, the rule of law, secure borders, personal responsibility, a safety net for those who need it. These principles need to be at the heart of any policy. Policy is rudderless without them. Put me on the party board and let me represent our principles to get the party back on track for government. Like all of you, I've been doing my best for the party for years, any which way I can. I can't stand back and let the chairmanship of the National Convention go uncontested. I know I will be the leader to make the difference. The adage is that the definition of irrationality is doing the same thing over and over, failing each time and yet expecting a different outcome. Well, you know what the definition of rationality is? It's vote Joanna Reeves for National Convention Chair.